Hey guys, this is a test video, and as such, this is not a Let's Play. This is sort of a way for me to know if you guys would like me playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, because Visual Boy right now doesn't like me recording Mother 3. So with that being said, tell me what you guys like about this video, what you don't like, what can I improve on, what you would like to see out of here, and if you think this is a good idea. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and begin the video. That mask! The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. But swamp, mountain, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about, that was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He's always skipping important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we're heading in the direction of the swamp. Hey everybody, it's one Crazy Fox 1, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we stopped Skull Kid from ending the world. And we found out that the world will end when that thing hits us. In this episode, just like Tail was trying to tell us Swamp, Mountain, Ocean, Canyon, we're gonna go ahead and go towards the swamp. Stop right there! Have you some errand to the swamp? It's dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. May I be the first to welcome you to Terminia Field. It's actually nice to get a remix of the overworld theme in the main Legend of Zelda series. We kinda got screwed out of that in Ocarina of Time. Over here we have a green choo-choo. It's nothing to be afraid of. It usually has something in its stomach that is some use. Choo-choos have been around for a while. They change in every game. In this game, green choo-choos will have magic. You can find red choo-choos later that have hearts, and there are a couple of other choo-choos that are going to be coming up way later in the game that I'll explain when we get to that. All you need to know is that if you're running low on magic or HP, you can just wait for these guys to respawn each time, and you can take magic and HP from them like candy. Takes a bit for him to put away his sword. Oh, I forgot something. We learned that by the Scarecrow, that if we play the strange song that has to do with time, i.e. the Song of Time, in a different way, it will do each thing. So there are 2 ways you can play this. One is by hitting each note twice. When you hit each note twice, this happens. We play the Song of Double's Time, yes. Song of Double Time. We can proceed to deny the first day. We're not going to go ahead and do that. But if we play it backwards... we have the inverted Song of Time, and it will actually slow down the current flow of time. We're going to go ahead and want to do this because, well, we want as much time as we can. And with that, we have everything ready. Let's go to the swamp. Oh, I remember this. Excuse me for a sec. Tail and I drew this with Skull Kid when we first met. If you heard an echo before this point, I forgot to turn the volume on the computer down, so my apologies. Or not on the computer, on the TV. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends, and that they had left him all alone. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so no one wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power, so interestingly enough, I think if you hit this... Oh. Yeah, it gives you money. I thought it blew you up. I don't remember. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the swamp. Now over here, we have choo-choos, but more importantly, it's a good way to kill them, to hit them from behind. Up there, we have a bunch of keys. Actually, if one of them attacks me, hello? Here we go. They're actually called bad bats in this one. Are there any more coming out? I see the shadow. Any more? Okay, no. Oh gosh. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn to Deku Scrub and get this guy off of that, and prepare to see something creepy. Yeah. Anyways, got him. Let's take it off. Let's go up here and claim our prize. Try to say see our prize, but I said claim. And up here we have another heart piece. So far, we collected 2 pieces. In all honesty, I forgot one in Clogtown that I'm going to go ahead and get later on. It's in a tree, but it shouldn't be too hard. Now, over here is something we're actually going to get into later on. For now, let's go ahead and just go to the swamp. Southern Swamp. You can see a giant volcano in the background. You can see purple stuff flowing out of it. I wonder what that is. Well, we don't know for now. Anyways, something over here is an owl statue. If you hit it, we don't know what's going to go on right now. But you're going to want to hit those, trust me. And over here, you can always get a Deku Nut. These things will make blinding flashes. And we can always find a Deku Stick and a Fairy. Fairies in this game do the same thing as they did in Ocarina of Time. If you catch one and you die, you will come back to life. If you use it, I think you replenish 8 hearts, I believe. It's a lot of hearts. You can catch them in a bottle, but for now, all they do is heal us. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open business in another place, you need to go through proper channels first. You know what I mean? We don't. Anyway, he said he sells stuff to Deku Scrub, so let's go ahead and talk to him as Deku Scrub. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing my business with a focus on a Deku Scrub clientele. Actually, I want to do business at place, but there's this big octopus, and nothing can really be done about you. We've established that these guys can fly, right? Okay. Nothing can really be done about it, so I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees. Oh, you don't know how to use magic beans. And I guess I can't sell you any. Okay, so this guy is completely useless. By the way, I didn't show the animation of taking this off. What we got over here? Blimey! Where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the photograph you've taken? What? Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice photographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter the contest? Oh, but to enter you must first take a boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. I'm sorry to British people. Old Koyame's Boat Cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag Potion Shop near the edge of the swamp. Oh boy, we have to go to the edge of the swamp. So, we can turn to a Deku Scrub and hop from lily pad to lily pad, but I say we talk to this guy. No, I don't want to. I say we go for a dive! On the water, if you press B, a lot of times, you can swim faster, I believe. Actually, it didn't seem to change that much. I thought you could. Maybe it's only an Ocarina of Time. Anyways, Magic Hag's Potion Shop ahead. We're in the right place. Over here! We have, don't tell me you don't know about the Deku Baba. Cut it down when it has extended its body, and Deku nuts or sticks will come out. That's the thing. If you find an enemy that you have found in Ocarina of Time, they don't give you as much hints as they do if you find an enemy you didn't, because this game is a sequel to Ocarina of Time. Anyways, when its head sticks out, if you hit him, he'll go straight up, and if you hit him again, you can get a Deku stick. If you hit him when his neck is not straight out, you can get something else. Over here, we have a mini Baba. It won't attack unless you get too close to it, so watch your step. These will always give you Deku nuts. Go ahead and climb the ladder right here. Hey, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Koyame has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in the woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. Okay, so we went from trying to enter a boat cruise contest to trying to inquire a boat to going to the end of the swamp, and now we're going in the woods. Woods of mystery, beware of ferocious turtles. Okay, well, I don't know what a turtle can do to me. Very reminiscent of the Lost Woods. You can hear the Lost Woods theme going on right now, too. Follow me. Lost Woods was an area in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was right outside the area where you started in, and eventually led to a dungeon that you couldn't get to when you were a kid. Lost Woods is always filled with Thank you. Lost Woods is always filled with mystery, and quite frankly, it's kind of one of my least favorite areas of Ocarina of Time. There's not too much to do there. Anyways, if we follow the monkey, you can Z-target if you want, we'll eventually find Koyame. Help me! I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when, bam! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid, did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, to think that he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? How about a mask? What is this? You're no help. Say, you're not you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. So we can't really do anything to her right now. Let's go back to the potion shop to see if her sister, SKYPE, I think, has any ideas. Okay, here's the ladder. No, I don't want to go on the other side. It's kind of funny that you can go on that side. Most of the time, ladders don't let you do that. There was an old hag that lived in a bottle, and inside the bottle she sold potions. Welcome, my potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to SKYPE? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. And we got a bottle of red potion! By extent, we got a bottle! Red potions will revive health, however you're not going to want to use them right now. You're going to want to take it to her. Red potions, in my opinion, you find so many hearts that red potions aren't really that useful. They take up bottle space, which you could use for a fairy, and quite frankly, I find fairies to be more useful. Oh great, we have to do this again. So yes, red bottles, I don't really find them that useful. I'm not hitting you again. If you know the way to go, you can just go that way and not deal with the monkey. Ow. Are they saying gag crab? Ow! Poor Link, man. Now, very, very important. If you're playing along, don't do this. Don't look at her and then press the red bottle. Trust me on that. You're gonna want to talk to her first. Don't you feel obligated to help an sorry old hag when you see one? You have to go to this screen, then press it. Otherwise, you will just drink it in front of her face, which, you know, is actually pretty funny. That's... How do you spell her name? Kotake. Kotake. Whatever. Oh, I can still hear the monkey. Oh, feel the energy flow! SKYPE, it's revived! You saved me! I'm the Swamp Tourist Guide. I run a boat cruise. So come by if you want a free ride. Oh, well. We actually get a free ride this time around. And that is back to the forest. You have strange powers, no? We've been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple of waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! So what's interesting about these guys is we can't catch up to them right now. If we try and hurry, I don't think we'll be able to do it. Or maybe we will. No, we didn't. If you actually follow them fast enough, you will find that they just outright disappear, which is pretty cool. Let's go back in Deku Scrub form just because. And because we have an empty bottle, why don't we go over there and get ourselves a fairy? And stick in a Deku nut too. Stickin' nuts, yes, great. A plant just gave me stickin' nuts. Amazing. Anyways, go up here. I believe we need to talk to SKYPE in order to get the photograph box. Well, thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Yes, we got a special right now. We're giving this out for free. And we got the photograph box. You can take only one picture at a time. The memory of this game didn't allow for multiple pictures, unlike the later games that did. Top of that, you can only take pictures in sepia kind of look. If you take a nice photograph from the boat cruise, take it to that fella over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. So, if we take a nice picture, we can actually take it to that guy and do stuff. Now, she says we can take pictures on the boat, but you're not going to want to do that. And what's really creepy about this boat is the way you can make Link look. This is kind of weird. You can make Link look straight up and everything. It's almost as... Well, I know it's like a pivot area, but, you know, it's like he's on an axle. I don't know, I just always found this creepy. Maybe I'm just weird. Anyways, pay special notion to that thing over there, and... Uh-oh. Ooh! In the face! Now, if you actually look at the water, you can see that it's poisoned. Very big notion. Do not go into the water as a well, if you go into any water as a Deku Scribe, you're kind of screwed. But as a human, now arriving at Deku Palace, the swamp water is poisonous here, so watch your step. If you get inside there, you will lose HP every 1 second. So, yeah, don't get in there. I meant to talk to you. The moon just looking at the giant volcano swamp thing. That was pretty funny. So anyways, that's creepy. So anyways, guys, I think we should just about wrap things up here. So next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we will go inside that temple place, or palace place right there, and we will see what we can do to help the monkeys of the swamp. So till then, guys, till then, I will see you then. Switching from the jumper pack to the expansion pack, it's no wonder Majora's Mask is a lot more advanced than Ocarina of Time. Not only in graphics, in terms of how Link looks and how the other people look, but the attention to detail is a lot more there. For example, Terminus Field is a lot more colorful looking than Hyrule's. There's a lot more things to do, there's songs on the walls, and on top of that, the Four Seasons areas are a lot more nicely looking in Terminus Field than anything was in Hyrule's. A lot of the towns look nice, and there are a lot more things to do as well in Majora's Mask than there were in Ocarina of Time. Top of that, glitches like the Infinite Sword glitch is a lot more refined in Majora's Mask than Ocarina of Time. As you can see right here, the camera doesn't really want me to do the Infinite Sword glitch in Ocarina of Time. But in Majora's Mask, the camera is just fine. This has been another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I am out.